On approach, you'll hear it and then feel it before seeing the raw, thundering cascade that is Niagara Falls. Not just big, it's unbelievably massive. Millions of gallons of water exploding over the edge every single minute. It has the highest flow rate of any waterfall in the world. It's one of those places where nature doesn't just impress you, it overwhelms you. Niagara Falls sits right at the edge of upstate New York, inside the beautifully preserved Niagara Falls State Park, the oldest state park in the entire country. It's just steps from the border with Canada, but everything you're seeing here, all this roaring power, is from the American side, where the park's trails and overlooks bring you right to the water's edge. These falls are the result of ancient glaciers carving out the Great Lakes and the Niagara Gorge. The American Falls stretch about 830 feet across, with a drop of roughly 70 to 100 feet depending on the rocks below. And when you add in the Bridal Veil Falls right next to them, you get this incredible, layered curtain of water that never stops moving. People have been coming here for centuries, literally. Niagara Falls became a major tourist destination in the early 1800s, drawing artists, writers, honeymooners, and thrill seekers. Back then, it was a wild, untamed place with rickety wooden walkways and daredevils tight roping across the gorge. Over time, the area was protected, cleaned up, and transformed into a park that millions visit every year. But that sense of awe, the same awe early travelers felt, hasn't changed at all. Upstream, the Niagara River is surprisingly calm. It flows wide and smooth, almost peaceful, like it's catching its breath. Then suddenly, the water accelerates, churning into rapids before launching itself over the edge in a massive white roar. That contrast, quiet river to explosive waterfall, is part of what makes this place so mesmerizing. From the American side, you get incredibly close to the falls. The pathways take you right along the rim, where you can feel the mist on your face and hear the water pounding the rocks below. Crowds gather all day long, families, photographers, couples, people from all over the world, everyone leaning over the railings trying to capture that perfect moment. And honestly, it's worth weaving through the crowds because the views are just that good. And then there's the Niagara Falls Observation Tower, which gives you a unique vantage point you can't get anywhere else. You can just stand there suspended over the gorge, looking straight down at the American Falls and out toward the Horseshoe Falls in the distance. Of course, no visit is complete without watching or joining the tour boats below. The famous Maid of the Mist has been operating since the 1840s, carrying passengers right into the heart of the spray. From up here, you can see the boats drifting toward the falls like tiny blue speck toys, then disappearing into the mist as the water crashes around them. Whether you ride it or just watch from above, it's one of the most iconic experiences at Niagara. And when the sun goes down, the whole place transforms. The falls light up in brilliant colors, deep blues, fiery reds, glowing purples, shifting and blending across the water like a living painting. On summer nights, fireworks burst above the gorge, reflecting off the mist and turning the entire scene into something almost dreamlike. People line the railings shoulder to shoulder, but everyone goes quiet for a moment, just taking in the spectacle. It's peaceful, it's dramatic, and it's one of the best nighttime shows you can find. So yeah, Niagara Falls can be crowded. And sure, some parts feel like a classic tourist trap. But none of that matters when you're standing here, watching this unbelievable force of nature right in front of you. The sound, the scale, the energy, it's something you feel in your chest. It's one of those rare places that absolutely lives up to the hype. And that's why, no matter how many people are here, Niagara Falls is a must-see. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the tour. It would help me greatly if you liked the video and considered subscribing to see more photographic essays in the future. Until next time, safe travels.